Hello guys, how are you? And welcome back to level 10 to the Prem with me, John, aka Old Man Sue. We're back again with Hallam FC, and it's all going pretty well, as you can see on the screen with the league. We're joint top with North Ferriby, who you'd expect. They are easily the best side in the league. We just started drawing games a lot. We've drawn 5 really, where we should have won some of them, so that's really what's been hurting us a little bit. But we've got a nice little gap down to Brig and Skegness Town, so that's looking good for us. Obviously, we want to stay in these promotion spots if possible. We'll show you how we've got there so far. So the last game I showed you was, I think it was the 1-0 win against Royston Main, if I remember rightly. And as you can see, actually, our attendance has been really good as well. But then we played Dronfield Town, beat them 2-1. Good win for us there. Sean East, the youngster, getting 2 goals for us. He's actually doing really well lately for us, or he was, I should say. But as you can see, after that, we've had a couple of wins, but it's been a lot of draws. We started it off with East Hull. We beat 4-0. Sean East getting a hat-trick, her husband getting one as well. Easy game. Unfortunately, East Hull, not one of the best teams in the league. We then played Brig, and it was just a boring 0-0. Nothing really happened. There was no real shots of merit or anything like that. It was a really boring game. We then played Dunstable in the Build-Based Phase Cup, like the League Cup for non-league sides. They were just too strong for us. Beat us 3-1. We did get a goal back, but yeah, it just we just didn't turn up, and it was sort of the start of things going a little bit. We are playing some of the better sides in the league now, but still, we should be really winning some more of these games. We then played Wardsborough, and it was another boring game, 0-0. Ollie Barnes played well for us, and Jack Steele, but we just couldn't score. It's not like we didn't even have opportunities. We did have opportunities, and if I show you the stats, you'll see we had 21 shots, but we could not get them in the back of the net. We're just not scoring goals at the moment. We then played Harrogate Railway, beat them 2-0. They had a player sent off, but we will win the game by then pretty comfortably. A good win for us overall, but again, they're a team that aren't doing too good. They're 9th in the league. They're one of the sort of mid-table sides. We then played Armsford, and again, it was a game we really should have won, but we got an own goal. Then they scored right at the very end as well, and so did we. But another 2-2. There was goals, but again, really we should have done a lot better. And again, if I show you the stats, you'll see that we had our opportunities. We definitely had our opportunities, but we just didn't take them overall. Probably not as many opportunities on that one. At home, we played Glashalton, and again, it was a 2-2 draw. We're scoring the goals, we're letting goals in though. That's the issue we've got at the moment. Rhodes and Watson getting it from Jacob Rhodes is another youngster out on the right there, as you can see. Looks pretty decent overall, decent sort of defensive winger, I would say, with his good marking and that sort of stuff, even though it's got him down as a winger there. Overall, not a bad little player though for us, and did well. We had to swap some players around, getting tired legs and all that sort of stuff. We then played Royston Main again, beaten 1-0 in the sort of cup. It's the cup for this division. There's like a little sort of cup thing, so we're into the next round of that, and I believe we've got, is it Maltby Main we have in there next time round, who I think are in the league above us at the moment, the English North Counties Premier League. Yeah, they're in the league we go into if we win or get promoted from our league, basically. We then played Parkgate, and it was a 0-0 draw there. Parkgate, one of the better sides again, but again, it was just a boring game. Not much really happening. If you look at the stats as well, we probably should have done a little bit better being at home, but again, it was just a bit of a boring game, not much happening, and unfortunately it was just a draw. Played North Ferriby today as well, which is a massive must-win game for us. They are the team that we're looking to try and beat. They play a 4-3-3 as well. It looks like they've got some real players as well. I'm sure it's North Ferriby were in the higher division and then got sent down because of finances and all that sort of stuff, and they are a much better team really than what the division they're playing in. So this is going to be a really tough game. Because of that, we have changed our tactics a little bit. We're going for like more of a route one, trying to use some speed and just get the ball up there, that sort of stuff, and no nonsense, just get the ball up there and try and score. So we're trying to play a bit differently. I'm trying to find a formation that will work, because we seem to be in a little bit of a slump at the moment. But like I said, apart from that, we're doing really well. There's not much really to talk about apart from that. We're doing well, no real injuries or anything like that, as you can see there. We're looking at one guy, Ben Young, but he doesn't look good enough for us, to be honest, so we're probably going to not get him. I'm scouting a couple other players as well to look at. But that's about it, really. Not much else to talk about. So we're going to get straight into the game and see how we get on, even though we've actually got a couple of days till that game, as you can see. So I'll do a quick jump and we'll get to the game. Right, guys, so we've finally got to game day. And all I've done is I'm just bringing back Champy. Was up here, but I'm just going to bring him back. I don't like having a wing up sort of up there, giving this gap here. So I want to bring him back. But I'm putting them both on attack, so hopefully they will push forward a little bit more. So they'll be playing sort of almost here. Not here, not like here, but sort of, here in between the sort of two channels that I want them to play, so that they can really start attacking and helping out a little bit more. Yeah, this is going to be a really tough game, but hopefully it's something we can do. We're going to start on balanced, I think, and see how we get on. It's going to be a tough game, but it's a game I do believe we can beat. We can beat them. We can win, and yeah, it's going to be it's a must win for us, really, because it could really sort of put us in for right contentions for promotion and all that sort of stuff. As we'll give them all a positive chat quickly and just see how we get on. And it's going to be a difficult game. These are such a good side. I'm really expecting them to be a much better side than us overall. As you see, they've got some real play. I think most of their players are real, actually, as well. So yeah, this is going to be. I wish I had face packs for the lower leagues, but unfortunately, you just don't get them in the game that was much. Right, let's make a change there. Overall, it started off pretty feisty, pretty much everyone, but it looks like it's Ferriby have got a chance now as they go for a shot. Possibly they're playing it around just in that middle area and taking it back, a long ball forward, and we are trying to defend pretty well at the moment. We steal the ball at Husbands with a great steal, and he's got all acres of room coming. He takes a shot, get in there. Mitch Husbands with his 5th goal of the season. Tackled well and then ran literally the length of the pitch to score the goal. I mean, it's not the beautifulest goal in the world, but he did well there, and then he just took it on. He had one focus going down there, and it was to score, and he just slides it past the keeper. Keeper probably could have done a little bit better, maybe should have rushed out a little bit more, but we'll take it. It's a 1-0 goal win for us, or 1-0 lead for us even, that's what I should be saying, as we'll really demand more. Can't do much more there. We're going into half time, 39-40 minutes. We'll make that change there. 1 or 2 players have picked up knocks, which is horrible for us. We're going to have to look to maybe make some changes. Right, team talk. What's the matter with you? Alex Sutherland's got potential foot injury. Ben Kinsley's got a potential knee injury. So we're going to have to make some changes here. Let's go to the tactics. It's easier to do it that way. Sutherland, who can we bring on for you? Bring on Ball, but swap Ball and Barnes around. That will probably be okay there. Kingston, we're going to have to bring on Snowden for you. You're not brilliant playing there. You're more of a poacher, but we'll put you up there, I think, like that. And let's just hope that it doesn't hurt us too much at the moment, because that's a horrible 2 injuries to 2 of our key players as well. Is not going to help us big time. 51 minutes gone. It's a chance now for Ferriby maybe to get back into it. They put it just over. It was a good corner for them. Parkgate 1 up against Shelby there. As we launch the ball forward, we do get it now. Can we do anything here? We keep the ball. We're going to knock it back a bit. We are. Dudson K can't find the pass though, and it's actually probably going to let Ferriby back in as they come forward now, but they knock it back. It's a bit of a terrible pass, but they've managed to recover. But Husbands now with the ball gets it out wide. Can we get a good pass here? Dutton K, what's he going to do? A long ball forward to Watson. Watson gets in. Watson now 1-on-1 takes a shot, but it's held by the keeper, or parried by the keeper, and they finally do get it away. With 56 minutes gone, let's demand a little bit more from them. I mean, it's a close game as we expected, and you expect Ferriby maybe to get into this, but we do just clear it. We can't clear it far enough, and it's a penalty. It was a stupid tackle, absolutely stupid tackle. He just lunged in. Fry now with a chance, and he puts it in the back of the net, and it's 59 minutes, it's 1-1. I mean, if it's a draw, it's a draw, but I'd like to try and get the win if we can. We're going to skip that, because it was just a boring penalty, and go to positive, and let's see if we can actually get something out of this game. Ball now gives it to Atkinson, who knocks it out wide to Barnes. Barnes with a long ball forward. Husbands is back in. Can he get a second? Husbands with the shot. Husbands with the goal. Get in there. That's what we wanted. Husbands scoring his 2nd goal of the game. Good working play as well. Just use that channel, as you can see there. Look at that run. He makes that beautiful run. Checks his run a little bit, gets it nicely, and then just the keeper should have done better, but we'll take it. It's a good goal for us. Mitch Husbands with his second, our second of the game, and with 61 minutes gone, we're back in the lead. It's been a close game, as you'd expect overall. It could go any way at the moment. With 70 minutes gone, and it's Freeland with the free kick for Ferriby. Ferriby then managed to header it down. They get Arbiter in. Arbiter scores. And it's 2-2. 70 minutes gone, and it's so close. I mean, it's end-to-end stuff at the moment. I mean, it's a good free kick, but he does well here to knock it back down. And then Boulder gets a good pass, or Forrester even gets a good pass. And really, we should have done a little bit better at the near post. But at this level, it's really hard with the keepers as well. As we drop back down to second because of that, I think we're going to have to make a few substitutions. We've only got one more substitution we can make. Camber's not playing well there. House still playing, he's alright. So we'll bring on John Johnson out onto the wing, and let's see if we can do anything. With 10 minutes left to go, can we show some passion, and can we get back into this game, and can we actually win it? We've taken a lot of yellow cards in this formation. I might have to tweak it a little bit more. We are still trying to find a formation that works well for us. The Gengen press worked okay, but it wasn't brilliant. But it's Ferriby coming forward now with a little header, but the keeper does collect it, and there's 5 minutes of extra time. Can we do anything here? I mean, a win here would be absolutely fantastic. Deitch gets the ball out. He gets it to Watson. Watson gets it through to Atkinson. Atkinson's got a chance. He knocks it to Snowden. Snowden to Atkins. Husbands hits the bar. He should have scored. He should have scored. I can't believe he missed it. It was the easiest effort he had. We end up drawing it 2-2. Oh, that was unlucky. Unlucky, boys. I can't believe that hits the bar at the very end. We could have won the game. We should have won it. I mean, we've got Redford next, which you'd like to think we could beat Redford quite easily. They're down in 16th. But North Ferriby, we should have beaten them. We had the opportunity. Brig looks like they won, so they've caught up a little bit. Still 3 points ahead of them though. Hallam and us, North Ferriby, are still obviously top. Kingston, how long are you injured for? 6 to 9 days. Sutherland's out for 2 to 3 days. Husband on form. He did really well until that final chance at the end there. Who are you looking at? Ben Kingston apparently 15 unbeaten. We're doing really well. We're unbeaten in 15, but as you can see, the last couple of games we've had a lot of draws. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then if you take the other two, 6 draws now pretty much in a row, with just one little win in between actually. So yeah, virtually in a row though. You know what I'm trying to say. Right. That's just horrible. Can't believe that. That would have been so nice. Right. What can we do now schedule wise? Let's have a look and see when are we going to come back. Remember though guys, that to come back, remember to, if you're watching this, to subscribe and all that sort of stuff. It really does help. I don't badger on about it enough really in the videos. I really should do a little bit more, but if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do remember to subscribe. When are we going to come back? I think we'll probably come back for the return North Ferriby game, because it's a big game for us, and we really do need to start winning some games. So we'll probably come back from North Ferriby, and then we've got a good run we can have maybe down to something like Brig or something like that. Play a good chunk of games again, you know, something around that line. We'll probably know by Brig whether we're going to be not relegated, promoted or not. I would be pretty sure by then. Thank you for watching guys. Like I said, remember to sub, remember to comment, remember to like the video and all that sort of stuff. I will see you on the very next episode. Bye for now.